What's up, vapors? This is DB Vapes, and you're watching DB Vape Vlog. How you doing, guys? It is Saturday. It is the weekend, and I'm glad to be off of work. And it is hot as fuck outside. Oh my God! I'm in New York. I'm upstate New York, and it is 90 degrees and like 1,000% humidity. So I'm sweating my balls off. If you hear fans going in the background, I apologize, but it's just how it is. Alright, what are we going to talk about today? So I actually took a few notes down to see what we're going to talk about. I got some new juices. I was getting a new mod from Dragon's Den Vapor, but it has not come yet. It's coming Tuesday, so it'll probably be in like the next vlog. What I wanted to talk about today was sub-ohm tanks. Wow, there is a lot of them, right? I mean, probably about a year ago, I've been vaping probably about a year and a half, maybe a little less, but at first, right after I got into sub-ohming, and I was a sub-ohm tank only kind of guy. You know, I didn't want to build. I didn't even see why would I want to build? I mean, and then I'd see people dripping, and I'd be like, you guys sit there and you gotta open it up and drip liquid on it every 2 minutes? Why would you do that when you could just have a tank? I didn't get it at first, you know what I mean? It's the flavor, it's the building the coils, it's, you know, it's a little bit more of a hobby, you know? So, what I have here is basically every sub-ohm tank I have. And I've gone through a lot of them. Let's see how many I have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I have 9. Yeah. Oh, here's another one. 9. What was my first one? Okay. My first sub-ohm tank, and I loved this fucking thing. This is the Lannis V2. Remember this thing? It's got the top adjustable airflow, which I never really used, dual airflow slots, and the Atlantis style coil, which a lot of people still use. Bottom fill, you know what I mean? I had to open this shit up every time to fill it like this, take this off, and I got pretty good at it too, you know, like I would like hold it in one finger and I'd take my liquid like this, and then I'd sit there and I'd be able to fill it and walk along the street like it was nothing. And I vaped this thing for a long time, you know what I mean? And I bought other sub-ohm tanks. What did I get next? Let's see here. Oh yeah, the iSub Glass. Let's see here. Remember this one? I didn't really even like this one that much. I don't know, I thought it was like the coils, at first, when they first made the coils, they were horizontal, not vertical. And I didn't like the coils that much. You could only really vape them at like 20, 25 watts. And I liked it a little warmer than that, and I thought it was kind of poppy, and I don't know, I just didn't like it that much. After that, the Kanger sub-tank, which is a pretty good tank. I mean, I like this one. It's got really good flavor. The airflow is a little restrictive, but it was a good tank, a good, reliable tank. What's next? Oh, the Hercules tank by Sense. The first one, not version 2, version 1. That's that right there. Remember this guy? This was an alright tank. I vaped this for a while. Like, I had so many tanks, like I'd have like juices like in different tanks, like 3 different juices in 3 different tanks, you know. So latest ones, I bought the Cleto. A lot of people like this thing, but I hated it. I thought the flavor on it was weird. Flavor tastes like stainless steel. I don't know, I feel like I could taste the metal or something. I don't know, the coils were weird. And the airflow wasn't all that great either. I don't know, I just didn't like it. It's not a bad tank, it works. Don't get me wrong, but There's just something about it that personally I didn't like. So, last but not least, well, actually, not really. I got this one about a month ago. This is the Arctic V8. I wanted to buy it because I seen like the coils they had. They had like these different coils. Like one had tiger wire, one had like a snake wire, and one had I don't know, twisted or something like that. I was like, oh, like cool builds inside a sub-ohm tank. So I thought that was cool, so I bought this. But when I first put like the coil in, I bought the tiger coils. When I first put them in, like it would vape awesome. Like the flavor was good, the airflow was good. But then it seemed like after like 2 days, like it wouldn't taste funny, but it would just, the flavor would die off a little bit, would be muted, and the airflow would be kind of funny. I don't know, I don't know. It's not bad. I still vape on this sometimes actually, but I don't really use it that much. Now what I do use a lot still to this day, it's very kind of odd that probably not a lot of people even heard of. I bought this one at my vape shop. This is the Sigelli X Tank. That's nice. It's white, matches my white smoke mod R200. The drip tip is I don't know, it's stuck on there. It is top fill. Just twist this off. They fill inside there. Nice big juice ports. Screw it back on. Actually, it takes Atlanta style coils, but I personally, I like to use the Playboy coils. They have like big juice holes and they're really nice. It's actually a 0.2. I think it's Cantlaw. I don't know if it's dual, but it's ohming out at 0.22. I got it at 65 watts. Not bad. It's a good vape. I mean, the flavor's pretty good. There's 3 air hole slots. And you just twist. I can't see if I can get this in there for you. You just twist this. It opens up your airflow, closes your airflow, and there's 3 slots. I think it holds about 4 mLs of lead liquid. It's like it's cool because it's kind of small, but it holds a good amount of liquid. And I don't really vape tanks all that much. Mainly I vape tanks like if I wake up in the middle of the night and I want a quick vape. I don't want to sit there and try to drip in the dark. I like just grabbing this guy and just, you know. Vaping it. It's good. It's been good to me, and this is all only sub tank I really use now. And I got a ton of them, like I just showed you. So sub-ohm tanks, wow. There's so many of them, and I've bought a ton of them, and I only vape one of them. I'm sure there's lots of people that are just like me. What's next on, what else do I want to talk about? Oh yes, my favorite YouTube reviewers. Yes, okay. I didn't really like go through like a 1 through 10 list. Like I seen some other guy do, I think, a Midnight Vapor Lounge. He did a really good job at doing that. He showed the pictures up there in the corner. I wish I could do that stuff, but I'm still learning this stuff. And I don't have a lot of time to make these videos, so I would say I'll just go off like a few of them. Like, of course, I watch the usual guys like Grim Green. I like his vape vlogs. I do like his reviews on things. Suck My Mod, Twisted 420, Ruby Roo, Mike Vapes, The Vapor Chronicles, Vape and Fagan. The Vape team, I love watching the Vape team, man. Oh my god, those guys are fucking great, dude. I mean, it's just a fun show, you know, to watch. Like I can't miss a vape team. Oh my god, I can't miss a vape team. Jeez. Not another vape show. We're vaping vegan, vaping moderation. DJ LSB vapes. He's one of my favorites. Very technical reviewer. Shows you all the, you know, the graphs and, like, you know, if it says it's 100 watts, is it actually hitting 100 watts, or is it a little lower or a little higher? A lot of temp control stuff. Of course, speaking of technical reviewers, Pete Bizzardo, he's another one I watch. Heavy Metal Vapor, Southern Gentleman Vapor, Vape Reviews. Their show, was it Never Heard of Them? Yes. That's a funny show, man. Oh my, like sometimes it's like, oh, it's kind of like normal, but sometimes that show, I'm just dying. Like the one night where they were going, "Mama, Dada," dude, I was dying laughing, dude. I was dying. I was literally dying. I was like crying. I was laughing so hard. Oh, jeez, man. Plus, Heavy Metal Vapor, if you actually watch his reviews when he actually edits it and does it, you know, actually sits down and does it, he's a really good reviewer, man. You know, he's just good in front of a camera, you know what I mean? Like, some people have it. I mean, I don't think I really have it, but some people have it and some people don't, you know? And some people just do it for fun, like me. What else? Damn, Dirty DeVoe, if I forget people, shit, I still watch Rip Trippers. I mean, he's doing like fishing vlogs now. Okay, and I'm still watching it. Yeah, I don't know, dude's just catches your attention or something. I have no idea. I need a vape. Hold on. Anyway, oh man, I love watching reviews, man. I'm like a review addict, dude. So those are some of my favorite reviewers. I got some juices in, so I ordered from Giant Vapes again. I'll let you guys know what I ordered and what I think of them. Finally, like I couldn't get this stuff for the longest time. It was always sold out. Philip Rock Grand Reserve. So this is like a, I think it's like a coffee cream. I think there's a little bit of nut in there, and it's steeped in like a brandy oak barrel or something like that. It's pretty good. It's one of the best coffee vapes I think I've ever had. I've been enjoying this. It's pretty good. I got it in my Panzer. It's supposedly, I think it's an 80/20. It seems like it's pretty thin. Or maybe it's just because it's really hot out that everything's like really thin. It's just good, dude. It's really good. It's like a Starbucks coffee drink or something. I don't know. And the vape's really nice. What else did I get? What else? Oh, this one right here. This is by Cashmere Millionaires. It's called Paisley. This is a pistachio and cream. I love pistachio nuts, man. Dude, that stuff's expensive with the pistachio nuts. But man, if I get like a bag of them, they're fucking gone. Like you just like can't stop eating them. It's like impossible. But this stuff, it kind of tastes like pistachio and some cream, but it's pretty good. I wouldn't say that I'm blown away by it, but it's definitely vapable. I think this is probably a 60/40 or 70/30. I'm not sure. What else did I get? Oh, this one. Oh my god, this stuff's good. This is called the Perfect Strawberry. Nice, like, branding. I like the branding, the logo they got on here. And it's basically what the title of it is. It is the Perfect Strawberry. I mean, this stuff, when you smell it, it doesn't smell like a candy. It doesn't smell like strawberry milk. It smells like if you cut up a strawberry and then you smelled it. That's what this smells like. I don't know if it tastes like that. It tastes really good. What do I got that in? I got that in my boxer with my Tsunami. I think this one's like a 65-25. Oh my god, this stuff is excellent. I think it's a 60 ml bottle, so it's a bigger bottle. What the fuck did it cost? I think it was like either $27 or $29 for a 60 ml on giantvapes.com. Excellent juice, dude. I'm so glad I got this stuff. What else? Oh yeah. I got some motherfucking Tallahassee. Yeah. So this is a Twinkie. Does it taste like a Twinkie? Kinda. I was kind of hoping this would be better. I mean, it's not bad, but I think there was a lot of hype with it, and it's pretty good. It's okay. I got that in my Noisy Cricket and my Velocity tobacco clone. Yeah. That was dry as fuck. Well, not completely dry, but oh, good lord, I hate when that happens. Let's try that one again. Jesus Christ, I hate that. Always coming, those dry hits always hit you when you least expect it, right? Anyway, Tallahassee is a 50 ml bottle, and I believe this was about $27 or something like that, which is nice. I'm glad that like these companies are like realizing that people are vaping on RDAs and sub-ohm tanks, and then we go through more juice, and then people are searching out cheaper juice, cheaper good juice, and these bigger companies are noticing that they're losing business, and they're starting to make, you know, 50 and 60 ml bottles for a little cheaper. Just go through, I go through juice like crazy, so getting a bigger bottle for less money is definitely great. I definitely like that. Let's try this again. Let's try. Wow, the Noisy Cricket is definitely noisy. What else did I get? I did go to my vape shop. I got this guy right here. I've gotten this stuff before. This is ice cream donuts by Bedrock. It's not bad. It's like a Pebbles donut type of thing. I've gotten this before. It's pretty good. It's a 70-30 premium prices, about $22 for a 30 ml, whatever. And what else? Oh, I got this. Actually, this, my vape shop, the guy that owns it just gave me this. He just said, here. They don't even sell like other people's juice there. He just gets sent shit because he's a vape shop. People, they don't even ask him, they just send him shit. And then hopefully he gets it, but he doesn't. This is Surf Tubular Tea. It tastes like a peach tea. It's not that great. And the labeling is kind of real kiddie. Yeah. And then also, if you do vape it, don't plan on like vaping the cotton dry and then putting other stuff on it, because you're just gonna taste this stuff too. It doesn't leave your coils, you know. So it's that kind of stuff. Well, it was free. And that's what I got for juices this week. What else? Oh yeah, I did buy a new mod. It's gonna be here Tuesday. It's the MCM Underground series mod. It's got a resin plates on it with like a gold emblem. It is a series mod. It is a series box. So you gotta build like 0.4 and above. It's basically, it says it's like the Noisy Cricket on steroids. It's like a Noisy Cricket but built with like way better materials, like brass. It's got like brass contacts. I forget what else it has. I think it's a copper pin for the button. It looks really nice. Who has Convicted Vapes has a review out for it, but it's not the one with the resin. It just has this like steel plate on it, but it's the same thing. I can't wait for this thing to come in. I paid $175 for this thing. I'm hoping that it's worth it, but it's those Filipino mods, shit, dude. You know, they make some really good like mech mods. Like I'm like really getting into mech mods, like I said before. Let's drip some strawberry here. But that's in the coming. I guess I got the tracking info. It's gonna be here Tuesday, so I'll probably put that up in the next vlog. Show you guys it. Kind of do a little mini review. What else is on the list here? Oh, heavyweight e-liquids. So I was watching. Hold on. I was watching Never Heard of Them. I think Wednesday, and Heavy Metal Vapor and his buddy Addy, something Addy. I can't remember his name. Some guy that makes juice. Some guy that makes good juice. They're making a juice. He's going to be selling at what is it called? www. SouthsideVaporiumAL.com. 25% of the proceeds are going to advocacy, which is awesome. Like, now I don't know if anybody's listening, but all these juice vendors out there, why don't you do the same thing? I'm going to go and buy some of this stuff soon. Maybe not this week, maybe next week, but I'm gonna buy this stuff just because I want to help with advocacy. Like, I want to donate to advocacy or whoever, but I don't exactly know where would be the best place to donate. So why not just, since you're gonna buy juice anyway, buy the heavyweight e-juice from SouthsideVaporiumAL.com, and then you're giving to advocacy. You're helping out. So I just want to give a shout out to Heavy Metal Vapor and the boys over there for thinking about this. You know, that shit, man. The FDA is gonna take this shit away, dude. I mean, fuck. So we gotta do something, man. What else? I don't think I have much else to talk about. There was one thing I was thinking about talking about was so I'm at work, right? At break time, there's the smokers, and then there's me, the vapor. All right, so they smoke, and I vape. Whatever, we're out there. I don't care. And the one person that I work with asked my one friend, Tia. She smokes. She goes, "How come you don't start vaping?" You know what she says? "Don't those things blow up on you?" I'm just really starting to, I hate hearing that. I'm so tired of hearing that. I try to explain to them it's most likely it was a mech mod, which it was. It was in Albany. That's where I live, Albany, New York. this kid had a Mech mod, and it vented in his face. Now, everybody that I heard about this from was saying, oh, it blew a chunk off his face. Man, I watched the news footage of this, and the kid's got some black marks on his hand. He's got some black around his mouth and on his tongue. I mean, he got it good, but he didn't blow a chunk off his face. I don't know what batteries this guy was using. I don't know what build he had on it. This guy, he was talking, he was like, I'm never vaping again. It was my hobby, but I'm never doing it again. You know what I think? It's fucking natural selection. He was a fucking idiot. It blew up in his face, probably because he had a shitty battery with fucking rips in it, or he was building like a .6 with a fucking 10 amp battery or something like that, you know what I mean? Fucking, if you're gonna build low, at least know what the fuck you're doing, okay? At least know. Now I know, okay? I have this. I have a 0.1 ohm dual parallel 24 gauge in this. It ohms out at 0.11, okay? You know how many amps that pulls? That pulls 42 amps, or close to it. I have a Sony VTC4, which is a 30 amp battery. That is not exactly safe, but I know what I'm doing. I know that it's not safe. So if this starts to get fucking hot, or anything like that, I know what to do. I know what it's just, I mean, if you're gonna vape safely, but if you're gonna vape dangerously, at least know what the fuck you're doing. That's all I got to say. You just get these idiots out here that don't know what they're doing, and they got shitty batteries, like a 10 amp or 15 amp battery that says 40 amp, 50 amp on the fucking cover. These fucking crappy Chinese fucking crap batteries. Well, they're all Chinese, but it just bothers me, especially when there's a smoker and somebody says, how come you're not vaping? And they say, because I don't want it to blow up on me. I mean, it's just sad. And you know, I try to explain to them, but I don't think they really get it. You know what I mean? It just sucks. Oh, god damn it, Tom. Alright guys, well, I will do another vlog next week, of course. This is fun for me. This is great. I hope everybody enjoys this. All my weird little topics and my weird little rants. Have a nice Memorial Day weekend. And have a nice vape, my friends. Bye-bye. Oh, bye.